Hey guys, I am going to show you an issue that I've been having with my touchpad on my ASUS laptop. So when I hit function F9, this is what happens. It says touchpad is disabled. If I hit it for a second time, it just keeps saying it's disabled. So I actually cannot use that button to enable the touchpad. When I come here and go into settings, devices, and mouse, you'll notice it doesn't say mouse and touchpad. And if I go into additional mouse options, there's buttons, pointers, pointer options, wheel, and hardware, but there is no touchpad. There's a lot of YouTube videos about how to find the touchpad tab over here and just enable it, or to use the F9 key to enable the touchpad. However, that doesn't seem to be solving the problem that I'm having on my computer. Another interesting thing about this problem is that if I come over here and go to the device manager, now note that I have now plugged in an external mouse so that I can navigate easier, but I still am not able to use my touchpad. However, if I go into device manager and I come to mice and other pointing devices, I find this. And there is no updating drivers option for the touchpad, which is very interesting. I'm going to try to find the correct driver to download. So I've come here, I actually searched ASUS touchpad driver Windows 10. That's the closest related to my laptop. I searched for that and got this one that was with the ASUS website. So because that's the ASUS website, I choose to trust that it's a trusted website. What I found here is that it says to find the ATK driver for your model, please refer to your model's product page and go to the driver utility section, download ATK driver. So I have then come over here and searched for ATK driver update ASUS Q525U, which is my laptop. Clicked on this, and then you can see the options: VGA, BIOS, audio, card reader, touchpad, others, utility, wireless, ATK, yada yada. So I'm going to start actually up here and do touchpad. I'm going to download this. I'm also going to download a couple others that may be out of date. So I'm going to come in here to each of these, and I am going to install this one. And the other download here for the touchpad. We've got Now that I have restarted my computer, I am using my touchpad, and as you can see, it is actually working now. This is with no external mouse, just the touchpad, and it now seems to be working with the drivers. The test here is the function button. I have now pushed function F9 to disable the touchpad. It is not working, and I'm going to push function F9 again. Look at that, it is now enabled, yay! And it's working again. So the other thing that I'm going to try here real quick is I'm going to just go to Device Manager again and see if it shows up at all different than it did last time. We're looking for mice and other pointing devices. Interesting, so it has a couple options here listed now. Mouse settings. Additional mouse options. This, you can tell, the USB input device would be my external mouse, but this now showing up that was not showing up before is my touchpad, though interestingly it is not actually being listed as a touchpad, which is very strange. But it is working. Hopefully the explanation that I used with the different downloads and searches will help, since it seemed like a difficult thing for me who is unfamiliar with drivers to do that. But if I can do it, you guys can do it. So cheers.